Hi there, I'm Mike, and welcome back to the Laboratory of Awesome! It's another beautiful day here at the Parnes Farm. So what we're going to do is do a little work on Donovan's awesome XR80R, and it's going to be a good one today, so stay tuned and hang out because it's going to be all like Donkey Kong. Alright, so what are we doing today exactly? Well, glad you asked. Good question. Here's what we're going to do today. We're going to put on some awesome new TUSK Racing handlebars. These are brand new. They're pretty cool, little aluminum. They're a Honda XR80, I think, racing bend. We've also got some new hand grips. Amazon specials right here, but these are pretty cool. Let's take these guys out and check them out. What do you say? Whoa, those are cool. Check them out. Pow. So, them's gonna go right there. How about that? Yep. So those are gonna look good. TUSK Racing. Let's check out our handy dandy tools. So we'll probably be using some sockets there. Probably 10 millimeters. So make sure you get that on hand. Some socket drivers, my handy dandy screwdrivers, and of course my Chevy Impala hubcap, where I put all my loose parts because that's what you gotta use. Pow! So without any further ado, let's get down to business! Hey. Okay, so now it's time to get down to the nitty gritty. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to take off all the accessories, the gears, the clutch cables, the poles, the kill switches, the throttles, and then we'll just undo these and we'll put on the new TUSK Racing handlebars! So why don't we just get down to it? What do you say? Okay, time to start. So let's start with the throttle and front brakes. Then we'll work over on the left side. So I think we might have to loosen up this little guide here that's on the fork. So we'll get to that and let's loosen these guys up. But let's start with that, because I think that's going to be holding us up. So seeing how these just won't pull off. So you know what? Let's just keep things simple. What do you say? Let's just take this guy off here, the little screw. Let's unscrew this guy. Sometimes overthinking things is the wrong way. Okay. So I'll just kind of put these back so I don't lose them. Okay, good. I'll just lay this off to the side. Let's do this. Now it's time to get these handlebars. So let's get our ratio. It's probably 10 millimeters, isn't it? Probably is. Okay, let's do that next. All right, time to get these handlebars off. 10 millimeter. So for full disclosure, I did, while the camera was off, give them just a quick loosen. They're still pretty tight. Still pretty tight. Finger tight. The new jam I'm working on. Finger tight. You like it? Pretty funky. Funky and fresh. Whoa! Low rider! Yeah, let's get these guys out of here, mister. Okay, looking good. I like it a lot. It's looking good. Okay, cool. These are pretty neat. These remind me of my BMX days as a kid. 1, 2, 3. And how many? Can you count with me? It's 4. So smart. You can count to 4. Look at that! Pow! I'm gonna keep these right and left. Or my right, your left. Your left, my right. Look at that. Pow! Boy, you can really see how bent these guys are. Pretty wonky. But these are pretty neat little handlebars, I gotta say. Pretty neat. It's too bad they're all benty-uppy. But man, these are cool. So, let's take a look here. Pretty similar bends, right? Yeah, these are a little bit longer. These are obviously welded on the top. These have this aluminum that's bolted in. But hey, should be cool. Cool upgrade, man. All right, let's do this. Pow! Okay, we're looking good. We're making good progress. So this is a lot of fun. So let's take a look here what we're dealing with. So as you can kind of see, you know, so TUSK said on the little instructions that came with it, well, they weren't really instructions. It just was a little warning. But it said, you know, check these, these inner bends here for any kind of rough surfaces and file it down. But these feel pretty great. No need for that. But here, let's check out what we're dealing with here. So there's our top clamps. There's our new grippies. Right. There's our new thing. I think I'm gonna try to keep that that throttle cable. I'll probably put the new grips on. Let's check these guys. Yeah, these are cool, right? So you can make a cafe racer out of it. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I don't know. That'd be kind of weird, man. All right, well, enough jibber jabber. Let's put the new bars on. Okay, time to get busy. Like I said, I like to use a little Loctite on important bolty bolts. So I recommend that. You know, your mileage may vary. Just a drop here, just a drop there. Because the last thing you want is your handlebars falling down while you're riding around, right? Right! You're exactly right, Mike. Not doing them all the way tight. Just finger tight. Boom. And as you can see, they have oh, these are cool, really cool. Hopefully these fit right. They're definitely a much different profile, but man, they look cool. So okay, so I wanted to show you the throttle grip here. So obviously this was wiped out at some point, and this little guy, if you can see, was totally busted. So I wanted to replace that with a shiny new one, which is what we're doing right now. So okay. So I've been putting back on the accessories, the cables, brakes, clutches, kill switches, and it's looking pretty good. So nothing is tight. Everything's just finger tight, finger tight, finger tight. So let's just kind of like check it all out. Make sure everything's fitting the way we want to fit it. Definitely a much different profile. They're a much lower bar, but pretty cool. Make sure everything's working right. The brakes, the clutch, the kill switch, and then we'll put it all back together. Nice and tight, not finger tight. So rock on with your old bad selves. Pop out! All right. So we're just about done with our new TUSK handlebars. It's looking pretty good. So we got everything's tightened up. Pow. Looking good. Looking good. Everything is tight. Not finger tight, but tight. Pow. So everything's good. I just adjusted the clutch. Kill switch is good. So now I have a little special gift for Donovan. He's gonna think it's awesome. And it has to do with these tanks that ain't got no graphics on them. But if you look really closely, you can see XR was once there, but no more. So let me go find the super cool graphics that I got for his birthday. Hi there. So hopefully you can see what's going on. But if you look real closely, you can see this was the X, this was the R, and it said Honda right here. So these graphics were probably, give or take, the Honda logo was about 6 inches, and they were probably I don't know, about 4 inches tall, maybe 5. You could barely kind of see, maybe somewhere around there. So as you can see, these are a little bit longer. So I'm trying to do this as best I can. These probably would fit, I don't know, maybe like an XR, I don't know, like a 250 or 500 or whatever it was, like a bigger bike with a bigger tank. So I'm going to have to just kind of make do as best I can. So what I kind of did was kind of use this kind of this groove in the tank, the natural groove, as the base, and just kind of line them up so that the X and the R kind of fit and the Honda straight, so you can kind of see where I did this. So fingers crossed that this works. I took a little 00 steel wool, just kind of got the shards and all kinds of old gas and stuff off. So let's try it and see what happens. Hopefully these look good. And they work. No telling. There's no telling. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. What do you think? Does that look cool? I think that looks pretty cool, man. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Rock on, Honda! Hey, thanks for watching another installment. Hope you had fun putting on these cool TUSK handlebars under the cool XR80R. So this is a pretty easy project. Just a lot of fiddling with little screws and whatnot. Putting it on, the fit's okay, it's pretty good. New graphics look cool too. This little bike looks like it's brand new, kinda, sorta, but it's still rad! So have fun on your vintage bikes. Get out there and enjoy this quarantine weather if you can, but stay 6 feet apart from the person next to you. And breathe in the sunshine. Could always be worse. Wash your hands. Thanks for watching. We love you at the Parents Farm. Be good. We'll work on some more bikes later. We got tons and tons of projects out here, so we'll be working on them. We got Harleys, Huskies, Hondas, you name it. Lots of fun, random bikes. Love you. Talk to you later.